New information tonight about a bus driver stabbed to death in Tampa.
There's absolutely no doubt that yesterday's event was a game changer, quite honestly.
Tonight, the CEO of Hart is promising to make changes.
This comes in wake of that brutal killing of a Bay Area bus driver. That deadly stabbing happened yesterday afternoon, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, right off Nebraska Avenue in Tampa.
And tonight, the man police say is responsible is behind bars, set to make his first court appearance tomorrow. News Channel 8's Marco Villarreal is live at the Orient Road Jail, kicking off tonight's team coverage. He is in Hillsborough County. Marco, what do we know at this hour?
Well, we know that Justin Ryan McGriff is facing first-degree murder charges and resisting arrest without violence. As for why someone would want to stab a bus driver, we don't know. What we do know is that this bus driver, the victim from yesterday's attack, had safety concerns in the past and spoke up about it.
What happened yesterday was incredibly isolated and extremely violent. And, you know, it's not normal.
The CEO of the Hillsborough Area Regional Transit Authority spoke out about the stabbing of one of his drivers Saturday afternoon as he drove passengers on his route down Nebraska Avenue and Lotus Avenue. The suspect found not far from the scene as he tried crossing I-275. Police arrested 35-year-old Justin McGriff, a convicted burglar who served time, according to the Oklahoma Department of Corrections.
We cannot stop these senseless acts of violence that I think our CEO talked about. We are ever vigilant on making sure that we protect our passengers and our patrons.
Safety, a concern brought up by the driver killed in a Hart meeting in December. We're not identifying him because not all family members have been notified of his death. In that meeting, the driver told board members about a woman spitting in his eye and assaulting him. He argued he'd followed procedure and nothing was done. Quote, "It seems to me admin is taking care of admin and not taking care of the folks at the wheel that actually make this company work." Hart's response to the safety concerns of the now murdered driver?
We actually had a safety day of action where we did it in partnership with the union and those safety committees.
Safety committees and plans will not be enough as Hart now works to organize a symposium with other transportation agencies across the state to protect riders and drivers.
We want to find out what works here, whatever tool that is.
As for Hart, they tell me this week they're going to have additional transit supervisors on the buses, additional security at the transit centers, and an increased presence from TPD. Justin McGriff will be here in the Orient Jail overnight as well. He'll have his first court appearance in front of a judge tomorrow morning. Rod, Melanie?
All right, Marco Villarreal reporting live for us tonight. Marco, thank you.
Well, this tragedy is certainly sparking new conversations tonight about the safety and security of bus drivers, as Marco mentioned. Hart bus driver seats do not have a bulletproof glass around them.
However, the organization did test out a pilot program and chose not to install them.
In the past, some of the operators they felt a little bit confined by that they were boxed in and they didn't feel comfortable, and it almost created an additional hazard. But in light of this horrible tragedy, we need to take a deeper look, and we need to have a 360 view of how we really make sure that we keep that safety and security.